What's up? What's happening? What is going on, everybody? If there's something I love about the NBA, it's its culture and its ability to relate to pop culture. I'm Mike Cantalupo, and today we present the biggest celebrity fan from all 30 NBA teams. The Atlanta Hawks, Lil Jon. Of course he's a rapper. Of course he's from Atlanta. He's performed with Hawks before. He's performed at Hawks games. He used to be an Atlanta Thrashers fan also, which showcases his dedication to Atlanta sports. So there's only one thing left to say. Okay. Oh man, that was bad. Yeah. What? Boston Celtics, Mark Wahlberg. We know he's a huge Boston sports fan. We picked him as our pick for the Patriots' biggest fan. I'm gonna try to do this in a Boston accent. Okay, here we go. He asked the Celtics to trade a first overall pick in 2017 for Jimmy Butler, kid. Not bad. Brooklyn Nets, Jay-Z. Of course, he's the part owner of the team. Obviously, he's the biggest celebrity fan. He paid $4.7 million for his share. Of course, he's originally from New York and has been the biggest advocate to their move to Brooklyn from New Jersey. Charlotte Hornets, Michael Jordan. I mean, it's a really small fan base, so it's really tough to find celebrity fans. So let's pick the owner of the team, Michael Jordan. Obviously, he has to like the Hornets. If he owns the team, he's the GOAT of the NBA, and apparently he's the GOAT of Charlotte Hornets fans. Chicago Bulls, Barack Obama. He spent a lot of time watching Michael Jordan in Chicago. So now, yeah, let's put him in as the biggest Bulls fan. He spent his time working in Chicago for a very long time. He never actually got to welcome them into the White House, but hey, still cool. Cleveland Cavaliers, Warren Buffett. He has a net worth of $87.5 billion. The CEO of Berkshire Hathaway has a really good relationship with the Cavaliers. LeBron James actually calls him Uncle Warren. Buffett often gives LeBron financial, business, and investing advice. Some people actually believe that Buffett should buy the Cavaliers. It would be like going to McDonald's for him, which actually he does a lot. Dallas Mavericks, Jamie Foxx. We all know Jamie Foxx. He's an Academy Award winner or Grammy Award winner. He's from Tyrell, Texas. Tyrell? Whatever you want to call it. He's a huge Mavs fan. He was at the Mavs 2011 NBA Championship Parade. He also loves LeBron James, but I guess, who doesn't? Denver Nuggets, John Elway. Obviously, the Broncos quarterback from 1983 to 1998. He won 2 Super Bowl championships. He is a god in Denver. He cannot like any team other than the Nuggets. It would be unfaithful and unkind to a city that has given him so much. There's not many Nuggets celebrity fans out there, so John Elway it is. Detroit Pistons, EMINEM. Obviously, the dude's all about Detroit. He's one of the most successful rappers ever and constantly pays homage to the city that has given him so much. He actually introduced the Pistons in their season opener and is always seen rocking Pistons gear. Golden State Warriors, Jessica Alba. She's born in Pompano, California, so she's seen at a lot of games with her husband, Cash Warren. Now, I'm not gonna say that she's a bandwagon fan because she's from the area, and regardless, listen, seeing her at games is good enough for us to put her on the list. Houston Rockets, Beyonce. The Queen Bee. Like they should put a ring on it. She was born in Houston, so obviously she's a Rockets fan. She has a desire to buy a stake in the Rockets ownership, if only they could just put a ring on it. Indiana Pacers, Mike Epps. We have to go with somebody. He's a stand-up comedian and actor, born in Indianapolis, spotted at many Pacers games. He's like the only person that I knew the name of that's a fan of the Pacers. Los Angeles Clippers, Billy Crystal. Billy Crystal is, of course, a famous Hollywood actor, at least in the 80s and 90s. He told Larry King that he's been a Clippers fan for 20 years in 2012. He said he never really bought into the Lakers because, I don't know, everybody else likes the Lakers, so he loved the loyal fans and how hard the Clippers played. So here he is, the biggest Clippers fan. Los Angeles Lakers, Jack Nicholson. Of course, this is obvious. The dude is constantly at the Staples Center. You can see him, you can hear him. He is a huge diehard LA Lakers fan, and there is absolutely nobody that can make this list in a city full of stars quite like Jack Nicholson. Memphis Grizzlies, Justin Timberlake. He was born in Memphis, and do not ever question his fanship. Apparently, according to Twitter. Oh yeah, there's a good reason why you shouldn't question his fanship. He's a minority owner of the team. Miami Heat, Jimmy Buffett. Wasted away again in Margaritaville. Searching for my Heat finals ring. Milwaukee Bucks, Aaron Rodgers. Obviously, he plays for the Green Bay Packers. He's got to shout it out to another team in Wisconsin. He became part owner of the team in 2018, and he goes to a lot of games when it's not football time. Minnesota Timberwolves, Jesse Ventura. This guy is a former WWE superstar. He was the governor of Minnesota from 1999 to 2003 and will always be a huge supporter of everything Minnesota. He's been seen at a few games. Yeah. Let's pick him the top celebrity fan. New Orleans Pelicans, Lil Wayne, Young Weezy. He's from New Orleans. He's actually a Packers, Lakers, Bruins, and Red Sox fan. But yeah, Lakers were in there. You heard that. But he still attends many Pelicans games. He keeps his hometown close to his heart. Maybe a bandwagon fan, but hey, we're still going to pick him. New York Knicks, Spike Lee. Could it be anybody else? Spike Lee is the most obvious face. Next to Jack Nicholson, Spike Lee is the obvious pick for biggest basketball fan or biggest celebrity basketball fan. He is always courtside at Madison Square Garden. He deserves all of the attention he gets as a fan because he has been with them forever. Oklahoma City Thunder, Bill Hader. The Thunder are a super young franchise. There aren't that many celebrity fans, but Hader is from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Of course, he's known for his work on SNL and South Park. He did attend Game 2 of the 2012 NBA Finals. Orlando Magic, Tiger Woods. So he resided in Orlando with his ex-wife. We all know what happened there. It's not really known why he loves the Magic so much. In 2009, he said he had season tickets for the Magic. Not sure if he still does, but he was leading the Beat LA chant when the Magic clinched the trip to the 2009 NBA Finals. So he is a real fan. Philly 76ers, Will Smith. In West Philadelphia, born and raised. To the Sixers games is where I spent most of my days. Yeah! I'm not gonna say anything more there. That was enough. That was on the spot, too. Phoenix Suns, Phil Mickelson. 5 major championships, the 2004, 2006, and 2010 Masters winner. He actually met his wife, Amy, while she was a performer for the Phoenix Suns. Sometimes that just makes sense to make you the biggest Phoenix Suns fan possible. Portland Trailblazers, Elizabeth Banks. She's a model, an actress, and a producer. She was famous for the Spider-Man trilogy. She's married to a guy named Max Handelman, who is a Trailblazer fan as well. She's often seen at games, so sure. Sacramento Kings, Kevin Johnson. He's the 55th mayor of Sacramento. He's a 3-time former NBA All-Star. He stopped the Kings from relocating to Seattle, but still, it's funny that we have to pick the former mayor of Sacramento as the biggest fan. San Antonio Spurs, Tommy Lee Jones. Of course, he's known for Men in Black and Batman Forever. He lives just outside of San Antonio. He's often spotted courtside. His second wife was the daughter of Phil Hardberger, and Hardberger was the former mayor of San Antonio. Okay. Toronto Raptors, Drake. Obviously, the guy is the global ambassador of Raptors basketball. He's a Toronto native. He also appeared in The Carter Effect, which was a documentary about former Raptors great Vince Carter. He's often seen teasing and heckling opposing players. That one was absolutely obvious. Utah Jazz, MACLEMORE. He's from Seattle, yet somehow wasn't a Supersonics fan. He's seen rocking Jazz attire many, many times. He wore it on Rolling Stone magazine. He wore it all throughout his time. So somehow, yeah, he became a Jazz fan. Mormons, Washington Wizards, WALE. I don't think I really know a WALE song. He's born in Washington. He was named the creative liaison by the Wizards in 2014. That deal was meant to help with charity and merchandising. He's performed at their games as well, so obviously he's a big fan. What other celebrity fans should we have included? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button. If you're new, hit the like button. Until next time, I'm Mike Cantalupo. Thanks for watching.